and welcome to your newest UTI. This is Under the Influence with me, Pat B. I'm just over one half of the Pats of least resistance. This is a pilot show, but it's not just for pilots. Silly. Join me in the cockpit as we wind our way through genres and decades. Let's put the best part of the foot forward. Let's have some soul. Pat B, UTI, terms and conditions apply.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I leave the lost secret of the golden fountainhead. The orb will be our gateway to yesteryear. Goodbye, Barney, and enjoy the crack.
I'd like to try your hop lager, please.
Never tried it. I'd be right in saying that you're on holiday, sir.
No, I'm from the future.
And how did you manage that then, sir?
With my orb.
Why got it? You're from the future. That's your time machine. And I'm Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, pigs will fly.
Hey, Lawrence, give us a pint of hop and a packet of dips, please.
Hop lager. Seriously, good beer.
My temperature
Virtual soul singers from each side of the Atlantic to start us off. Wilson Piggott with Land of 1000 Dances, and Spencer Davis groups there with Give Me Some Lovin'. We're going to have one more from the Meters, and that'll lead us into another English group, Blur. Not so much a soul group, but just wait and you'll see how it sounds together. This is Under the Influence. I'll remind you it's a pilot show. This is Pat B, over 50% of the Pats of Least Resistance, bringing you music from all over the world. As you probably guessed, I like to play two in a row sometimes, so I'm going to play two now, both English artists, with some influence on the soul, I'm sure. We're going to have Out of Time by Blur and Days Gone by Nick Drake. You're listening to Pat B. The show is Under the Influence. It's a pilot, we won't forget that. Here's Damon.
Where's the love song set us free? Too many people down, everything turning the wrong way round. hearts are dreaming now. Lord knows we never clear the cloud. And you've been so busy lately that you haven't found the time to open up your mind and watch the world spinning gently out of time. Feel the sunshine on your face. It's in a computer now, gone to the future, way out in space. And you've been so busy lately that you haven't found the time to open up your mind and watch the world spinning gently out of time. You haven't found the time to open up your mind and watch the world spinning gently out of time. Tell me I'm not dreaming, but are we out of time? We're out of time, out of time, out of time, out of time, out of time.
This is Pat B. You're tuned into Fresh FM. Fair play to you. Good choice. Great choice. Subjectively a good choice. Subjectively a great choice. This is the newest show on Fresh FM. Under the Influence. UTI with Pat B. We seek. We pull on the threads that hold it all together. Is that a wise thing to do? Time will tell.
Pat B, UTI. Terms and conditions apply.
What I miss about home is the rain and the greenness and the pint of harp and the evening before us and friends coming in and the pint of harp and Sally O'Brien and the way she might look at you and joining the chorus and the pint of harp. Now the money is good and the suntan is free. You could fry an egg on the stones here if you had an egg. And you could certainly sink a pint of harp if you had a pint of harp.
Pint of heartburn, more like.
When the day is done, down to earth and sinks the sun, along with everything that was lost and won. When the day is done, when the day is done, hope so much your race will be all wrong. Then you find you jumped the gun, have to go back where you began. When the day is done, when the night is cold, some get by, but some get old, just to show life's not made of gold. When the night is cold, when the bird is flown, got no one to call your own. game's been fought, newspaper blown across the court, lost much sooner than you would have thought. Now the game's been fought. When the part is through, seems so very sad for you. Didn't do the things you meant to do. Now there's no time to start anew. Now the part is through. When the day is done, down to earth and sinks the sun, along with everything that was lost and won. When the day is done.
That was Damon Albarn. We played him first. He's still with us, a prolific, prodigious talent. We followed that with Nick Drake, who sadly is no longer with us. He died at the tender age of 26, which coincidentally was the age which Damon Albarn released the album Blur. And that's going to be the kind of show it is, folks. We're going to be pulling at threads, coming up with theories. Some of them spoof, some of them simul. But we'll tip along through all the music. It's all linked in some way anyway, isn't it? We're going to have an Irish artist next. You would have heard it at the top of the show as our introduction theme song. The band is Jay, and I'm going to play that with two other Irish acts, Villagers and David Kitt. And we'll move along into some more American and English music after that. This is the pilot show of Under the Influence on Fresh FM, the newest show to Fresh FM. The format of the show is still up in the air a small bit, but it's going to be based on three theories, none of which I can explain individually, but when I put them together they seem to make a lot of sense. One is string theory, the other is spoof theory, and the other one is simul theory. More about that later.
String theory. Sure, everything's held together with strings, isn't it? This place, look at the state of it, it's held together with the string.
Is spoof not just a contradiction of a theory inherently, like, you know what I mean? Oh yes, simul theory, yeah, I've heard about it, but I won't be telling you about it now, because the way I learned about it was the hard way, and I'm not passing that on the soft way, so you'll have to go and figure it out yourself the hard way, and learn it the hard way. Get out of here and eye me with your shit.
Ah, simul. Three theories bound loosely together, a bit like the paths of least resistance, Pat A, agus Pat B. We're all under the influence.
And for another viewpoint on the question of the abolition of capital punishment, here is Brendan Behan.
Well, it is not, John, my usual form to praise ministers for justice for various reasons which are not explicable on a television airing. But the move of the present Minister for Justice shows a good heart and an Irish heart. And I've done tell you this about it. And nobody that was ever inside before likes going to the gallows, because in various cases people have swung for a half hour or maybe an hour, or just left there in the pit. And if they happen to be a Catholic, or they slit the hoods so that the priests can anoint them. Well, I think the priest has the worst job of the lot.
Your step. There are dangerous maybes, so hard to forget. You know what I wanna know. You know what I want to know. Oh, you know what I wanna know. You know
You know, I don't want there to be any hard feelings between us, Harvey. When you and, Rachel were being abducted, I was sitting in Gordon's cage. You know, I didn't rig those charges.
Your man, your plan.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things. The mob has plans. The cops have plans. Gordon's got plans. You know, they're schemers. Schemers trying to control their little worlds. I'm not a schemer. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are. So, when I say, come here, when I say that you and your girlfriend was nothing personal, you know that I'm telling the truth. It's the schemers that put you where you are. You were a schemer, you had plans, and look where that got you.
I just did what I do best.
I took your little plan and I turned it on itself. Look what I did to this city with a few drums of gas and a couple of bullets. You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying. If tomorrow I tell the press that like a gangbanger will get shot, or a truckload of soldiers will be blowing up, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. But when I say that one little old mare will die, well, then everyone loses their minds. Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair. You live. You die. Now we're talking.
Spilling over, crashing on the ground. I can't see what's around me, but soon I'll come around. My faith is in the bounds of a million tiny words, so I return to silence. And if I see a sign in the sky tonight, no one's gonna tell me it's a trick of the light. May never come, but I'm willing to wait. What can I say? I'm a man of the faith. And there's an ocean in my body, and there's a river in my soul, and I'm crying. It's time that I let go of things I can't control. This path that I've taken is the only one I know. Well, I've come so far to get here, and I've got so far to go. So I'll take what I can get in matters of the soul. And if I see a sign in the sky tonight, no one's gonna tell me it's a trick of the light. May never come, but I'm willing to wait. What can I say? I'm a man of the faith. And there's an ocean in my body, and there's a river in my soul, and I'm crying. And we are the dawn, and we carry the
3 tunes there from On Cheer Beag Glass. First up was Jape. The frontman for Jape is Richie Egan. He's still pumping out music, and no stopping him. The meat in the middle of the sandwich was David Kitt, a Dublin man. And we followed that with Villagers, fronted and held together by Conor J. O'Brien. That song was from the album The Art of Pretending to Swim. We've all done a bit of that. We are still getting a few bits going as regards jingles and all the nice stuff that holds the show together, but like I said before, did I mention this was a pilot? Yeah, this is a pilot. So, not the kind of pilot you'd want flying your plane, mind you, but a pilot nonetheless. So we're going to crack on with, it's going to be mainly music. That's all it's going to be. We have a good chunk of music to get through. We're going to jump from Ireland across the Atlantic now, pull out another string, and we're going to have 2. Images of Love by A.A. Bondi. We'll follow that with The Barrel by Aldous Harding, who I think is from New Zealand if I'm not mistaken. You're listening to the pilot show of Under the Influence, brought to you by the Paths of Least Resistance, the newest, hottest thing on Fresh FM. Let's get on that music.
Pat B, UTI, terms and conditions apply.
Like a guy with a plan.
UTI stands for urinary tract infection.
It does not. It's the newest show on Fresh FM. Tune in. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Pat B, UTI, terms and conditions apply.
I feel your love. I feel time is up. When I was a child, I never knew enough what that do to me. The wave of love is a transient hut. The water's the shell and we are the nut. But I saw a hand arch out of the barrel. Look at all the peaches. How do you celebrate? You can't appearance out of nowhere. It's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. Looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along. You shook at the ivory mantle. As a poet I knew to be gentle. When you have a child, so begins the braiding, and in that braid you stay. Look at all the peaches. I want to celebrate. I can appearance out of nowhere. It's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. Looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along. The wave of love is a transient hut. The water's the shell and we are the nut. But I saw a match struck outside the barrel. It's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. The barrel looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along. The barrel, it's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. The barrel looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along.
Two songs about love, a couple if you will. A view from Vegas and a shiny take from New Zealand. We had A.A. Bondi with Images of Love, and we had the radio edit of The Barrel by Aldous Harding. This show is still in its infancy, folks, so we're still figuring out tunes and jingles, things that make it sound nice. But ultimately it's going to be a show about music. Very little talking from me. I'll just be talking about the strings that may or may not join it all together as we go along. We'll have some easily listening background music, nothing too hard on the ears. We'll make up a few bits as we go along, but we're going to take a jump now. We're going to jump back to England and the Kinks. A song from them from the 60s, I believe. And we'll follow that with a Galway band, The Stunning. I'd hazard a guess that these two songs I've never played back to back before, but after that then we'll have a long one, because I need to go to the toilet and make a cup of tea. But we're going to go with the Kinks' Ape Man and 2:30, The Stunning. You're with Pat B, Fresh FM. The show is called Under the Influence, and it's brought to you by the Pats of Least Resistance. Let's keep the music going. A couple of clicks and we'll be away in a hack.
I think I'm sophisticated cause I'm living my life like a good homo sapien. But all around me everybody's multiplying and they're walking around like flies, man. So I'm no better than the animals sitting in their cages in the zoo, man. Cause compared to the flowers and the birds and the trees, I am an ape man. I think I'm so educated and I'm so civilized cause I'm a strict vegetarian. But with the overpopulation and inflation and starvation and the crazy politicians, I don't feel safe in this world no more. I don't wanna die in a nuclear war. I wanna sail away to a distant shore and make like an ape man. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, no I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, no I'm an ape man. Cause compared to the sun that sits in the sky, compared to the clouds as they roll by, compared to the bugs and the spiders and flies, I am an ape man. La 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 la. In man's evolution, he's created the city and the motor traffic rumble. But give me half a chance and I'll be taking off my clothes and living in the jungle. Cause the only time that I feel at ease is swinging up and down in a coconut tree. Oh, what a life of luxury, to be like an ape man. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, oh I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, oh I'm an ape man. I look out the window but I can't see the sky. The air pollution is a fucking up my eyes. I wanna get out of this city alive and make like an ape man. La 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 la. Come on and love me, be my ape man girl, and we'll be so happy in my ape man world. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, oh I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, oh I'm an ape man. I'll be your Tarzan, you'll be my Jane. I'll keep you warm and you'll keep me sane. We'll sit in the trees and eat bananas all day, just like an ape man. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, oh I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, oh I'm an ape man. I don't feel safe in this world no more. I don't wanna die in a nuclear war. I wanna sail away to a distant shore and make like an ape man. La 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 la.
Now, if I were to ask you what is the first thing that comes into your head when I say Ireland and the Irish to you, what would it be?
Green.
And?
Drinking.
And?
Rain, I'm afraid. It's rather wet. But very beautiful.
It's a very beautiful country in the south, which I went to about 3 years ago. But as regards the troubles, I'm not confident to say anything about it.
Do you know anything about Ireland?
Only about what I read in the papers about the Irish troubles over there. But as regards the countryside, etc., and the layout of the land, I don't know anything. But I know a little bit about the troubles.
But I think the Irish ask for a lot. They're supposed to be religious. And they're fighting not politics, but religion.
North seems to be rebels, south seems to be leprechauns.
Excuse me, could I stop you, please? Are you English?
Yes.
We are from Irish television. Could I ask you a question or two? Do you know anything about Ireland?
No.
You've never been?
You've been to Ireland.
When I was 8.
When she was 8 years old.
Is that all?
Yes.
Do you know anybody who is Irish? No.
No, not really.
If I said to you, do you have an image of Ireland and the Irish in your mind at the moment, what would you say? Valdunican. Thank you. If I said to you, do you have a mental image of Ireland and the Irish, what would you say?
What, southern or northern?
Either, or both.
Mental image of Southern Ireland is green, grass. The mental image of Northern Ireland is corrugated iron.
Why corrugated iron?
All them blown up buildings.
Do you know who would be responsible for the problems in Northern Ireland?
I'm the foggiest idea.
So you don't see any sort of solution in the near future?
Send them all back and let them blow each other up.
I hear the Southern Ireland is better than the Northern Ireland, more picturesque, etc.
Why so?
I don't know. It's more picturesque because I think it's not a part of the UK.
And if I asked you, had you any image of Ireland and the Irish in your mind at the moment, what would you say?
What image of the Irish?
Yes.
Well, the Irish that I know, I would say friendly, really. We know that there's trouble in Ireland, but through all the trouble, there are still friendly people.
Would you say that you have a strong opinion about who might be responsible for the troubles in the north of Ireland?
No.
Do you see any solution coming?
No.
Do you see any way that a solution could be brought about?
Well, one always harks back on this business of goodwill and all the rest of it, and it always turns sour on you, doesn't it? I don't know whether you've ever read W.C. Sellers and Yeatman's pottered history of England, where it said that Gladstone thought he found the answer to the Irish question and the Irish fooled him by changing it. I think this is what tends to happen. As soon as you find some area where goodwill's creeping in, somebody turns around and tries to bitch it from another direction.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Two, and because of you I haven't slept a wink. Mixed up in a mixing bowl, my mind is on the brink. The dishes are all dirty, the dinner's on the floor. The cat is scratching at my leg, crying out for more. Hurry up now, you mustn't linger, or you'll be too late. You don't wanna get the sticky finger on this important day. Should I clean up my bedroom and make my bed in case? Should I buy some rubber balloons just to play it safe? Every day is great when she's not in town. Those
great days are so much brighter when she's around. She's not in town. Those great days are so much brighter when she's around. I'm not looking for the gold ring thing. I'm just flying on new love's wings. I'm looking for the beautiful, looking for the beautiful, looking for the beautiful, looking all around when she's in town, looking all around when she's in town, looking all around, looking all around, looking all around, looking all around.
...1970, and he's still on the money. Dave Davies and Ray Davies, the Kinks, who formed in 1963, and some of the things they're singing about in 8 Man there are kind of relevant too, I think, still, and probably will be forever. We followed that with another pair of brothers, the Wall brothers, Joe and Steve from Galway, who were either born in 1963 or 1970. Who knows? But these are the strings that hold it all together. And I'm still trying to find out if people are ringing the Walls home house, asking them if any of the walls are there, because if they're not, they'd want to get out because the ceiling's going to fall down. That was one of our jokes tonight. There may be more, there may be not, all depends. You're listening to Pat B, the newest show on Fresh FM, Under the Influence. We're going to continue with the music. We've got a 9-minute song coming up now, so Pat B can pop out, make a cup of tea, possibly have a wee. We'll see. And we'll always be inclined to have some jazz going on in the background too, or some classical. Depends what the mood's like. We're going to play Harlem River next by Kevin Morby. I'll be back after that with tea.
1, 2, 3, 4. Harlem River, talk to me. Tell me what you think about Harlem River. I'm in love, 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 love. Harlem River, talk to me. Where we headed now? Harlem River, I'm in love, 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 love. All because of you. In my pearl, in my diamond shoes, I've climbed a cloud, now I've stole the moon. Harlem River, all because of you. Harlem River, swallow me. Put your hands around my neck. In Harlem River, I can't breathe. They've got the lights down now. In Harlem River, give me wings. Put my head up in the clouds. In Harlem River, all because oh, I'm nowhere now. Harlem River, tell me, is it true that in my pearl and my diamond shoes I've climbed a cloud, now I stole the moon. Harlem River, all because of you.
Whoa, hard to believe it. That's the kind of song that could catch you out. Clocking in at 9 minutes and 16 seconds. They're the ones that'll catch you. Kevin Morby there, he released that in 2013. It's the title track from that album. And he cites Bob Dylan as an influence. Well, we can certainly see Bob has got a few songs clocking up the minutes. We might have one of those later on. But that was from Kevin from America. You're listening to Pat B, Fresh FM, Under the Influence, the newest show. Trying to keep the jingles going here. It's not easy, I've only got 2 pairs of hands. We're going to have 2 next. Back to America. I believe this is from a film. Could be High Fidelity perhaps. I'd have to double check. I can do that while I'm off, waiting for the tea to cool down. This is Whole Wild World by Reckless Eric. We're going to follow that with a classic from Hall & Oates. Fresh FM on Christmas Day, believe it or not. Great day to have your first pilot for your first show on your own in Tiny Town. Could be worse, I suppose. Let's get that music on.
When I was a young boy, my mama said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you, and she probably lives in Tahiti. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. Or maybe she's in the Bahamas, where the Caribbean Sea is blue. We've been in a tropical moonlit night because nobody's told about you. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her.
Pat B, UTI, terms and conditions apply.
Get in quick, sign here, here and here. The Boom Times is back. Hall & Oates up and down the R347 all the way to Kilmaine. You just heard Hall & Oates there, and before that we had Reckless Eric and The Whole Wild World, his only hit from 1977. Well, it's the one he's best known for anyway, so that might be a nicer way of putting it. And then we had Daryl Hall and John Oates, who were the best of buddies for years, way back to the 70s. But it appears that there is trouble in paradise, and there's a bit of a shit fight going on between them, but they made some good music back then, so we'll concentrate on that. We're going to keep going with the tunes. This is an experimental couple of hours where we're just kind of playing a playlist that was put together today and trying to link it tenuously together with bits of string. As you can see, it's the preference of this person to play songs in pairs, so I'll keep that going. The next two songs are from an Irish and an English artist. We're going to have Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, and we're going to follow that with the Cranberries. You're listening to Fresh FM. Christmas Day. I hope the day was good. If you're over in Ireland listening, well, it's only starting. I hope it's good too and it stays good.
Keep on reaching, don't know why.
We started with a bun. But then we added potato flakes, that's right, potatoes. Then 100% Irish beef, but we said it needs to be more Irish, so boom, Charleville cheddar, more beef and 100% Irish bacon.
Rashers.
Then kale slaw and Ballymaloo relish.
Oh yeah.
Then we stuck a load of flags in it, put it in an oak box on a woolen blanket in the burren and played this with your man again. No, we didn't. Because this is all about the ingredients, the McMore. It's the best of Ireland in a bun.
This is Runsil Quick Drying Wood Stain. You can't miss it. It comes in a tin with Runsil Quick Drying Wood Stain on it. It protects and it's rainproof in about 30 minutes, which means in about 30 minutes your wood's rainproof and protected. So if you've got wood to stain and you want it to dry quickly, use Runsil Quick Drying Wood Stain. It does exactly what it says on the tin.
A bit like this show. This is UTI, Under the Influence. Pat B, Fresh FM's finest, Fresh FM's newest, soon to be Fresh FM's stalest. It's no fluke that we played Noel Gallagher there, one half of Oasis. Another set of brothers who won't be going to the bog together anymore. We followed that with the Cranberries, with Dreams, and I hope there are no broken ones today. Up next is a rock band, Vampire Weekend. They're kicking off a run of 3. Speaking of the runs, we'll follow that with Wet Leg and Chaise Long. If you're struggling to figure out what's going on, then you're not alone. This is a pilot episode. It's been pre-recorded, re-recorded, edited, unedited, disedited, and then stuck back together with gorilla tape. This is Pat B. You're listening to UTI, Under the Influence. Next week will be Pilot Show Ivra Though, number 2, Pilot Show B. Can't guarantee it'll be any better. Can't guarantee it won't be worse. I can guarantee it'll be on though. That's the beauty of community radio.
Pat B, UTI, terms and conditions apply.
Get in quick, sign here, here and here. Boom Times is back.
I got the big D. Excuse me.
What?
Hey, you in the front row. Are you coming backstage after the show? Because I've got a chaise longue in my dressing room and a pack of warm beer that we can consume. On the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, all day long, on the chaise longue. On the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, all day long, on the chaise longue. On the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, all day long, on the chaise longue. On the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, all day long, on the chaise longue.
It's alright. Just cooking some breakfast.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but it's breakfast time back home.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand off side. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. What's her appetite? She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows ya. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
3 there. We had a trio, as they say. We had A Punk by Vampire Weekend, Chaise Long by Wet Leg from the Isle of Wight, and Betty Davis Eyes by Kim Cairns, which was not written by her but made famous by her, and it used to be known as Better Days Inside, but they changed it because that didn't make any sense. We covered the decades there. That was the 1970s, the noughties, and the Wet Leg song in the middle was released in 2021. I think that all went nicely together like chewed Lego. We'll push on. We'll get a background jingle going. There's a lot of buttons to press here, ladies and gentlemen. Keep this show on the road. This birthing show. We are going to actually play a request. We had contact directly to the show, and we're just going to say hello to John and Ailish in Glencorrib, who have just landed in from Vancouver and are peeling spuds and carrots for the potentially large dinner later on in the day. So hello to everyone in the Glencorrib area, in the Cotter house, especially Callum Sean Cotter, who's the newest addition to the clan. We'll play this song for his parents. I'm sure it felt like this, and I hope it does. Cure there. The Cure here. Cure everywhere. Give me more of the Cure, sure. There's plenty of people saying that, I'd say. All over the world, not just in New Zealand. It'd be funny looking for the Cure this hour in New Zealand, but anyway, I'm sure people are looking for it at home, any shape or form. We're going to have a red hot chili pepper sandwich now. Stay tuned to see what's in the middle.
Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me windy. And I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. The city, she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Love me, I say, yeah, yeah. One time. It's where I drew some blood. I could not get enough. Forgot about my love. I gave my life away. Where I stay.
Lest we forget this is a pilot, we may or may not stop abruptly in the middle of a song or a sentence, and perhaps even a word. Might be no harm, says you, but we're getting near the end. Not sure what's going to happen. It's as much a surprise to me as it is a surprise to you. Surprises. Vince Axum, that big sack of presents.
Pat B, UTI, terms and conditions apply.
Lest we forget, this is a pilot. We may or may not stop abruptly in the middle of a song or a sentence, and perhaps even a word. Might be no harm, says you, but we're getting near the end. Not sure what's going to happen. It's as much a surprise to me as it is a surprise to you. Surprises. Vince Axum, that big sack of presents.
Pat B, UTI, terms and conditions apply.
has to say. You and I both know everything must go away. What do you say? Spinning out letters on my heart, it's like a bitter light and a touch of dark. You got sneak attack from the zodiac, but I see your eyes fall. Keep the breeze and go, blow by blow and go away. What do you say?
Under the influence here on Fresh FM, pilot show, keeping the bass in its place right at the front. We'll hopefully have more from the Red Hot Chili Peppers before the show is out. I don't even know when it's going to end. I'm about a third away through the playlist that was put together earlier on today. That was for Tony and gang in Athlone and Niall and his gang in Austria. It's all gangs these days, isn't it? We love gangs though. I've always been in gangs. Some of them pretended to play rugby, other ones pretended to study. Gangs are good. That was also for Tomas, somewhere on the outskirts of Lochray, whose bass tin a big ham. Fair play to you, Tomas. Join us for more next week. UTI. See you next Tuesday. Slán go fóill.